How's everybody feeling today? Lovely, good, yeah, fantastic. So let's go ahead and start with our feet underneath our hips. Take an inhale through the nostrils, inhale up, raising the crown of the head, exhale, open your mouth. Beautiful, let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, exhale, open your mouth, send it out. Good job, let's do two more. Inhale, raising the crown of your head. Exhale. Okay, let's take one more. This time we're going to bend the knees, take the arms out to the side. Inhale up. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Fantastic. So let's send our hands forward and open up. Palms down, drop the hands down. Okay. Now roll your shoulders forward, up and back. One more time, and then we're going to switch directions. Okay, send the shoulders back up and forward. Great job. So now let's just take the head right and left. Okay, bring your gaze back to the center, drop the chin to chest. And then go ahead and lift the head, drop the head back. This stretches out the front of your throat. Okay, and then very gently, let's go ahead and nod our head down. And then take it back up. Okay, and then come back to center. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and take a wrist rotation. And as we take a wrist rotation, we're going to let our arms go out to the sides and just wiggle your fingertips as you go up. Yeah. Good job. Now send your wrist the same direction as you open up. Again, wiggling your fingertips. Okay. Now take your wrist the opposite direction as you go forward and up. And then take your wrist the same direction as you take your hands down. Fantastic. So we're going to do some forward folds. Let's go ahead and take our feet wherever's comfortable, about hip distance apart. Inhale the hands up as you look up. Exhale as you forward fold, bending at the waist. And let your head come down. Go ahead and bend your knees if you need to. And let your body sway right and left. So just let everything go. Shake your head back and forth. Let your arms dangle. Really release that low back. So if this is challenging for you, just go ahead and keep bending the knees. And now let's all bend our knees so our belly rests on the thighs. Tuck your chin and roll up, stacking your spine. And bring your head up last. Good job. Did that feel good? Let's do it one more time. Inhale, deep knee bend up. Exhale, gently forward fold, bending at the waist, swan dive forward. This time, grab opposite elbows and bend your knees right and left. So you're alternating the knee bend to get into your hamstrings and also to continue to loosen that low back. Check in with your neck. If you're holding tension, please shake your head gently right and left. Okay, now we're gonna let the arms go and gently sway like a rag doll, right and left. Again, feel free to keep your knees bent if this is challenging on your hamstrings. And then bend both knees, tuck your chin. We're gonna roll up again, stacking your spine. Head comes up last. Good job. Now we're gonna take the left hand across, bring the left shoulder down, and wiggle your fingertips. Bring that thumb down and wiggle your fingertips. Go ahead and drop that hand, other side. So I encourage you to really use this opportunity to get the stretch in the arm, take that shoulder down, and when we're wiggling the fingertips, we're getting a nice stretch in our forearm. Take your thumb down and wiggle the fingertips. And then go ahead and drop. Let's bring our toes and heels together. Inhale up. Interlace all 10 fingers and stretch up. Now, at your own pace, take it right and left. So when I say your own pace, I mean lift up in the center and go side to side for the side body stretch that feels good for you here today. You can take this a little further by squeezing your glutes. Okay, now let's come up in the center together. Go ahead and grab your right wrist. Inhale up and just get a nice deep stretch on the side. And inhale up, grab the opposite wrist, and come up and over. Awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and let our feet go underneath our hips once again, and we're gonna take a moment to bend the knees and unbend them. Let's put our hands on our hips. Bend your knees and unbend them. Bend your knees. So we're just lubing up the knees, warming up the knees. Fantastic. Now, we're gonna take your left foot, you're gonna point it forward and flex it. Point and flex. Now, when you do your next flex, spread your toes. Yeah. Point and flex. Okay. Now, take a wrist rotation, say ankle rotation. Other way. Okay. This will be easier if you don't have shoes, a little different if you do have shoes on. But let's go ahead and take the shoelace side of our feet down and stretch out the front of your foot. How's that feel? And if you bring it like underneath your hips, you'll get a different stretch. Awesome. Okay, let that go. Other side. Point, flex, and spread those toes. Point, flex. Point, flex, ankle rotation in one direction, ankle rotation in the other direction, and then shoelace side of the foot down as you stretch your foot. Good job, feet down. And now let's go ahead and alternate bringing your heel up. Yeah. Just the heel onto the ball. Good job. Now we're going to take our hips and we're going to twist them. Arms are going to come out to the side. We want to breathe life into the arms. And take, twist. That looks good. Yeah, get it side to side. Good job. Okay, now we're going to take a little just side slide of the hip. Side slide of the hip. Let's go ahead and open up, jump up, and let's slide back and forth. So you got more room because your legs are nice and open. Take your arms out to the side. Okay, now we're gonna scoop back and forth. Yeah. Okay, so the idea is that in this moment, we let it go because we want to get a real juice down in the hip. We want to really get our hips awake. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, now see if you can take your hips into a circle. Just whatever feels good. We're stretching. You can let the arms go. Okay, take it the other way. Just let it go. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Let it go. Good job. Let's take another breath together. Inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Okay, you're going to take your left hand on the hip. Take your right shoulder and just roll it. Other way. Nice, juicy shoulder roll. Okay, switch sides. 2 back, 2 the other way. So we're going to talk about home position next, also called the belly dance posture. And our home position is where we start our dance training because it's how we keep our body safe. So when we talk about our dance posture, below the waist, your feet are underneath your hips, and then you do a slight knee bend, and you contract your lower abdominals. Now, when you contract your lower abdominals, what you're aiming for is that the tailbone goes down. Now, when you bend your knees, it gives you the opportunity to be soft with your legs, and when you contract the lower abs, also called engaging your core, boop, your tailbone goes down. So that's where we want to be. So from the waist up, the crown of the head rises, meaning the top of our head reaches to the sky because it elongates our spine, right? So we raise from the crown of the head, and let's go ahead and take our arms out to the side. So in some belly dance forms, this is called a floating A because, right, the arms look like an A. This is our belly dance posture. How's it feel? Yeah? Okay, now 5 jumping jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Belly dance posture. Feet, bend the knees, low body contraction, arms out. Yeah. Palms together. Yeah. Ready? Arms slowly out. Palms down. Hit to your right. Beautiful. So we're gonna hip bump. Yeah. So when you hip bump, for those, this is your first time, knees are bent. You got it. You can imagine that you're closing a car door closed, like I got the kid, I got the groceries, or I'm just not happy today. Okay, other side. Boom. Good job. 2 more. Boom. Okay, again. Boom. Good job. Great job, everybody. So those are our hips up. If you've been here, you are perfecting your hip up. If this is the first time here, welcome to our hips going up. Feet, bend the knees, low belly, back and forth. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So arms open and awake. Awesome. Arms up. Palms together. Not palms together, palms open. 5, 6, keep going. 4. Right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip. Keep breathing. Right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip. Beautiful. So we've just done our hips right and left, side to side. Let's go ahead and take our doubles. So we went once right, once left. Now we're gonna go twice, twice. So it looks like right, right, left, left. Sound good? Here we go. Right bump, left bump, left bump, right bump, left bump, left bump. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop. You guys have amazing hips. Let's make sure that our arms join us, okay? So for our arms to join, what typically happens is we become chickens or T-Rexes. We've all done it, right? Because essentially I'm asking you to layer. So I'm asking you to keep those arms nice and awake. Active floating arms and your hip bumps. Solid, here we go. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Awesome. Let's add some arms. We go to the right. Our left hand comes up as if we are having a headache. Pow, pow. As we go to the left, our gaze and our hand switches. Pow. And then we go to the other side. You guys ready? Arms out. 6, 7, 8. Bump, 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 bump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How'd that feel? Good? Okay, so we're gonna do singles and then doubles. So in posture, just walking it through. First an 8 count is singles. 4, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Our hip is positioned at the end of that 8 count. To go the opposite direction, we'll begin with 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay? Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And double. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, singles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's that feel? Good job, everybody. Alrighty, so we concentrate on our hips going up to the side. Let's do it to the angle. So I'm gonna face the opposite direction. So I'm facing the same way as you. And before we went directly to the right, directly to the left. Now we're gonna take our hip bump to the front right angle. So we'll be stepping to face that angle. Bump, okay? This foot is now positioned to go the opposite way. Bump, okay? And then we're gonna come back to place, to the side, bump, and then here, bump. So to repeat, first we're gonna take angle, angle, bump, bump, and then to the side, bump, bump. And we're gonna repeat that and then switch directions. Ready? Okay. We'll wait for the music to start. We're gonna go slower than this. 5, 6, 7, 8, bump, back, side, 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 corner, side, side, corner, corner, side, side, again, corner, corner, side, side. How did that feel? Okay, ready to go the other way? And so again, if this may help, my foot is stepping to this corner and then back in place to the back. My foot then steps to the right and then this foot goes back. Does that make sense? So let's try it again. 7, 8. Corner, left. Corner, side, right. Corner, left, side, left. Corner, side, side. Last one. How did that feel? Okay, let's try the other side. This time, first the feet, okay? Left, back, then left and side. Left, front, back, left, side, back, okay? Now with the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys ready to speed it up? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side. Let me count that better. Okay, that. Okay. Oh, look like you had it. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to face you guys this time. Let's see if we can do this, which I know we can. You guys are going to come to this corner. I'm going to go to that corner. Does that make sense? So that way and then this way. Let's try it. So first this corner. Bam. Come back to the side. Bam. Yeah, good job. Then the other corner. And back, and the side corner, and together. Here we go. Side, front, side, other corner, and side. It's a little ricochet, huh? Let me try this. Okay, so to do both sides, let me step back a little bit. We're gonna go to the right corner, bam, to the left back, to the right back, to the left corner, then back. So as you can see, we're stepping forward, back, back, forward, back, back, forward, back, back, forward. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're gonna try each side again. Dance posture. And 5, 6, just the right. Corner, side, side, side. Corner, side, side, side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Now left side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, side, 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 front, left, side, 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 front, left, side, side, and in place, side, 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 side. Good job, you guys. Okay, so from here, let's talk about our hip drops up and down. We've been facing forward with our dance posture. We're now going to present one hip. So I'm going to have you take your left foot in front, take it around, let the weight shift, and bring your opposite hip up. Good job. Now, arms out to the side, lift up, and bring it back down, and present. Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and dance posture in here. So our knees are bent, low ab contraction. The hip that's presenting is going to lift and drop. So first lift it up, drop it down. Lift it up, drop it down, lift it up, drop it down. Beautiful. Up and drop and up and drop. Awesome. Other side. This foot comes around. Shift your weight to the back foot. Opposite foot's in front. And hip goes up and drop and up and drop and up and drop and up and drop. Great job. Okay, go ahead and roll the shoulders forward, up and back. Roll the shoulders back, up and forward. Okay, and we're going to inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows, bend the knees right and left. We want to really go ahead and loosen that low back after all these hips. Okay, then bend both knees, tuck your chin, and roll up. Fantastic. So, we're going to walk forward for 8 and walk back for 8. Put your hands on your hips and walk however you normally walk. 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Walk back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. We're going to walk to your right. Okay? When we walk to the right, we're going to open together. Open, together, open, together. Okay? Other side, open, together, feet open, together, open, together. So when we walk forward, we're going to layer our hip bumps up. With every step, our hip goes up. So arms out to the side in our belly dance posture. We're going to hit to your right, stepping with your right foot. Bump, that's 1. Bump, that's 2. Bump, that's 3. Bump, that's 4. Bump, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. You've landed here. Now, your hip is going to go the opposite way twice. 1, 2, close, 3, 4. Open, 5, 6, close, 7, 8. Ready? Let's walk it again. 5, 6, 7, bump. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Then right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. How'd that feel? So let's go front and back with our hips. Up and down. So listen to the song, because this is the beat we're going to go to. Okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 1, 2, right, left. Here we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, and then walk back and bump, 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 bump. There you go. And forward. Hips keep going and then back. Beautiful. Okay, now to the side. We're stepping once and doing 2 bumps. Okay, so when we step, the first bump goes with a step, hip lift, boop, and then we do another one. Bloop. So what that is in a count is step with the 1 and bump, and then hit 2. Close. Bump, 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 bump. Does that make sense? Let's try it across the floor this way. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip bump and hip bump. Open and close the feet. Hip bump and hip bump. Open and close the feet. Beautiful. Good job. Y'all did so good. We're going to do it across the floor. I just got excited because everybody was doing it. I also want to mention that if your knees aren't bent, it's going to be harder. So please bend your knees so that way you can really get the full advantage of your hips moving. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump and bump. Hip bump and hip bump. Yeah. You got it. Good job. How'd that feel? Yeah? Okay, now shoulders down, other way. Starting with this foot, hit that way. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah. Okay, so arms awake. Floating arms. Yeah. Good job. Now, let's put them together again. So, walking forward for 8, then to the side. So, I'm doing my best to mirror you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip bump. 5, 6, 7, then doubles to the side. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Again. Okay, inhale up. Arms behind you. Push it down. And dance posture. Here we go. 4. Bump. To the side. 2 more. And hips faster for a little shimmy. Up on your balls of your feet for a choo-choo shimmy. And back in place for singles. Hands for the doubles. And shimmy down. And shimmy up. Keep going. Keep breathing. Good job. If you have some water, please take a sip of water. Awesome. So we're going to move away from our hips for a moment and really just stretch our midsection. So let's take a moment to inhale up again. Interlace all 10 fingers, release your pointer finger, and then please take small circles, being very gentle with your body. Can everybody still hear me? I take it that's a yes, okay. And take your circles the other way. Awesome. So what I'd like you to do next is go ahead and open your arms, roll your shoulders back. Take one arm and just stretch over as the opposite hand just goes down the leg. Okay, inhale that hand up and switch sides. Lift the other side, send the right arm down as the left arm goes over for the side body stretch. Okay. Then we're gonna interlace all 10 fingers, place it behind your head, drop your head back, tuck your tailbone, and look up to the sky. You're sending the elbow tips away from your body, really getting an upper body stretch. And then send the elbow tips straight up to the sky. Bring your chin down to your chest. Shoulders down. And then walk the fingertips to the front of your head and gently push your head back. Awesome. So now we're going to do a neck stretch. Chin down. Roll one ear over to one shoulder. So the shoulder is nice and open. Roll that shoulder back into the shoulder pocket. You can also extend that hand. Wiggle your fingertips for a moment. And then go ahead and roll the head back to the center and then to the other side. And switch sides. Opposite shoulder roll back into the shoulder pocket. Hands down, fingertips spread wide. And then release that hand, roll your chin back down to the center. Lift it up, drop the head back. And then come down, shake your head. Nod your head. Awesome. Alrighty, so we're gonna find our sternum area, right? And then I want you to find your shoulder blades. Okay, so we're gonna do a chest lift, and with our chest lift, it's a similar action to like every time we get ready for that picture, right? That kind of like lifting and open of the chest. But to actually create the action, we bring our shoulder blades together, which sends our chest up. And then from this space, we drop the chest down. What we want to avoid is a full body action. And what we're going for is an upper body action, okay? So to work on just the upper body, we find our home position again. Bend the knees, low belly in, okay? We're gonna go ahead and place our hands just to the sides. And upper back contraction and upper ab contraction. Upper back contraction sends your chest up. Upper ab contraction sends your chest down. So I'll say that again. Upper back contraction sends the chest up. Upper ab contraction sends the chest down. Here we go. Lift, hold, drop. Lift, hold, drop. Lift, hold, drop. So as we do this chest isolation, please keep breathing. Lift, drop, lift, drop. A little faster for a lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. So the other thing we want to avoid is our elbows, like trying to take us off, because we're not doing this. Right? Just upper body contraction. So again, arms up, makes it a little harder. Here we go. Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Now, change it up. Belly dance posture. Lift, drop, hip bump, lift, drop, hip bump. Yeah, you got it. Lift, drop, bump. Yeah, lift, drop. Okay, now, take it a step further. Let's try not to grip the air for dear life. Gently open. Like you have a lovely beach ball you're about to throw into the pool. Okay? Yeah. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, drop, bump, bump, lift, drop, bump, bump, lift, drop, bump, bump, lift, drop, bump, bump. Great job, you guys. So that was a chest lift, which we moved into a lower body contraction as well. So one of my favorite upper body movements, along with the chest lifts, are the head slides. So placing your hands together, we're going to imagine that our ear is pulling into our elbow pit. So essentially you're going to slide your head across to your left and slide it across to the right. Now we're still going to stand in our belly dance posture, so please try to keep your knees bent, lower body contracted. Palms together just gives you a place to frame your head. So back and forth, shoulders down. Just be gentle, please. Yeah, good job. Okay, a little faster. Good job. Okay, open the arms. Go ahead and take the palms down. And we're going to take a shoulder roll, right, left. Okay? One more time. Right, shoulder roll, head slide. Other side, left shoulder roll. left shoulder roll, head slide. So let's do it this way. When we do the right shoulder, let's start the head slide right, left. When we do the left shoulder, let's start it left, right. Okay? Here we go. First right, head slide, then left, head slide, then right, head slide, then left, head slide. So I just want to note that we're always going to be dominant on one side. So one side will get it like this, and the other side will be a complete mess. And that's normal. And so what's nice about moving through the mess of learning the opposite side is that it makes both sides strong, right? And it starts to build new neural pathways in your brain, which is very exciting. So let's try this again. Shoulder roll, head slide. Shoulder roll, head slide. One more time. Shoulder roll, head slide, and shoulder roll, head slide. Beautiful. So let's put some of these things together. First, the bump with the hip. Nice and slow. Good job. So let's chest lift up and down. Lift, drop, lift, drop. Okay, and shoulders, roll. Nice and gentle. Okay, and doubles with the hips. Double, double. Good job. Shoulder roll up, shoulder roll back. Cross the wrists, lift up, toss it out. Now lift the elbows to bring it back in. Cross at the wrist, push it down, open up, palms together, head slide. Okay. Right hand out, left hand out, bring it shoulder level, take it down, palms together, and then up, head slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy the hips, arms come down. Okay. Shoulder roll, shoulder roll, shoulder roll, shoulder roll. Double, other side. Doubles. 4 more. Last one. Good job. Fantastic. So, we've gone through the hips, arms a couple of times, so let's combine these things. We're going to walk up again for 4 counts, okay? Bump with your right, bump with your left, bump with your right, bump with your left, okay? So let's try that. This is a count of 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. In place. Good job. Then you're going to do a shoulder roll right, a shoulder roll left, and then you're going to take a lift, drop, okay? So, you guys got this. They're all moves we've done today. We're just putting them together. Again, stepping 4 counts with a hip bump. Right bump, left bump, right bump, left bump. Okay, feet should be together. Right shoulder roll, left shoulder roll, lift, drop, lift, drop. Sound good? Okay, let's try it to this music. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump, 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 bump. Shoulder roll, lift, drop, lift, drop. Good job. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hip, shoulder roll, lift, drop, shimmy. So our shimmy today is going to just be our hip movements going up, right and left, taking it faster. Arms through the center, open up. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Inhale up. Okay, go ahead and let your hips rest and head slide. Arms open and down and shoulders forward and back, forward and back. So we're alternating right and left. Now the hips. Oh, we're gonna get to the shimmy. Okay. Shimmy down. Up. Okay, now going down the body. Head slide right, left. Bam, bam. Shoulder hits right, left. Bam, bam. Chest lift, up, drop. Okay? Head slide, shoulder, shoulder, lift, drop. Again. Head slide, shoulder, shoulder, lift, drop. Again. Head slide, shoulder, shoulder, lift, drop. Last time. Head slide, shoulder, shoulder, lift, drop. A little slower. Head slide, shoulder, shoulder, lift, drop. Slow again. Head slide, shoulder, shoulder, lift, drop. Okay, we're going to revisit that in a moment. Let's go ahead and work on our arms before we get to our shimmies. So snake arms. Let's just go ahead and wave our arms in the air. So I think snake arms are really beautiful and they look different on everybody, and there's lots of ways to do them. So when I move with my snake arms, I always like to invite everyone to really just start moving their arms through the air. And take a moment to just imagine your arms are moving through thick liquids such as like honey, or if you're in a swimming pool, just really moving your arms around slowly through the water. Beautiful. Now, take your arms down. Let's roll the shoulder. And let's roll the full arm. Roll just the shoulder, and then roll the entire arm. Just the shoulder and the entire arm. Okay, other side. Just the shoulder, and now the whole arm. Shoulder and the whole arm. One more time. Shoulder and the whole arm. Beautiful. Cross your hands at the wrists. Bring your hands up. Toss the hands open. Yay. Now take your left hand on the hip and let's take a wrist rotation as we take our hands in a circle in the wall plane. If you'd like to, you can follow your hands with your gaze. Okay. Other side. Awesome. Let me check the time. No, okay, time. Okay, dance posture, ready? Hips right, left. And faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Arms down. Arms up. Open. Shoulder shimmies. First right, left, right, left, right, left, then speed that up and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And faster. Plie if you want. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Beautiful. So shoulder roll, bump, bump, and bump, bump. Shoulder roll with the hand. 2 more times. 1 more time. Shimmy and up. Okay, let's go ahead and up and down. Grab opposite elbows, bend the knees right and left. Bend both knees and roll up. Alrighty, you guys. So what I'd like to do next is to go over the walking combination that we did. Again, we walked up, right, for 4 with our hip bumps. Right, left, to the side, right, left, right, left. And then let's take a head slide, shoulder roll, lift, drop. Let me walk that through with different music. Alrighty, so 5, 6, 7 is right bump, left bump, left bump, right? Then doubles. Double. And then I think I said, let's see, was it shoulder roll? Was it head slide first? Head slide first? So head slide, shoulder, lift, drop. Okay? So walking it through again before we keep going. Walk for 4 counts. 1 with the hip bump, 2 with the hip bump, 3 with the hip bump, 4 with the hip bump. Doubles. Double. Head slide. Shoulder. Lift, drop. Got it? So I can't see you, but I can kind of see you. So let's try this together. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left, right, left, head, slide, shoulder, lift, drop. Did it make sense? Yeah? Okay, try it twice and let's see if we can add on to it. 5, I get y'all a rest. Inhale up. And then down. Let's find our dance posture. Okay? And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Head, slide, shoulder, lift, drop. Good job. I saw all your chests going up and down. That sounds great. Alrighty, so let's do that twice again. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do it one more. Then head slide, shoulder, lift. I did a different count. I apologize. Here we go. Here. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bump. Again. Head, slide, shoulder, lift, drop. How's that feel? Good? Okay, so let's go through the movements again. So with our hip bumps, we're gonna go singles up, single up. Doubles to the side, double. Head, right, left, shoulder, right, left, chest, lift, drop, Okay, so from here, why don't we take it to the corner? So I'll go this way, you guys go to your corner. We'll take it bump, then to the back, then to the side again, and to the side. So again to the corner to make us go forward, side, and then corner again. Okay, so let's try that together. We're gonna walk it through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We do that twice. We head slide, shoulder roll, shoulder roll. Lift the chest, drop the chest, lift the chest, drop the chest. Then we hip bump to the corner, hip bump back and to the side, back into the corner again, in place. Okay? And then from here, we'll shimmy the rest of it out. Good job. Okay, so let me put on music for that as I wiggle my way through the counting. Let's see, that was a little too. So take a moment, this is a Maksoon beat. Take a moment to hear the beat, okay? So we're gonna count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find your dance posture. We're gonna walk it together and then do it a couple times. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. First 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles. One more time. Then head, slide, shoulder, shoulder, lift, drop, okay? Oh wait, I forgot the other part. Then we take it corner, 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 okay? It's a little hard because I can't see you. So we'll try it again, walking it through. Hip bump, hip bump, hip bump, hip bump, double hip bump, close double hip bump, other double hip bump, close double hip bump, head slide, shoulder roll, lift, drop, bump forward to the back, to the side, to the side, to the front, to the side, to the side, to the side, and then shimmy your hips to get that feeling, and then shimmy your shoulders. Awesome. So let's try to work it through the song. Inhale up. Just do a little wrist rotation. Bring your arms down as you gently land in your dance posture. Okay. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Bump. Then the sides. And one more. Then the head slide. And the shoulder roll. Lift, drop, and lift, drop. Then hip forward to the side. One more. Good job. One more time. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Hips. And double hips. And head slide. And shoulder rolls. And chest lift. And chest drop. And chest lift. And chest drop. Bump side. And then shimmy the hips. And shimmy your shoulders. Good job, you guys. Inhale up. And exhale, forward fold. Go ahead and bend the knees right and left. Bend both knees. Tuck your chin and roll up. And then just take your head into a nice, juicy head roll. And take it the other way. Okay, and then just take your head right and left. Okay. Interlace all 10 fingers, send the fingers up, over your head, and then just take it right and left. Alrighty, so let's just do one more pattern before we go. We're going to go down the body and up the body with our isolations. So we're going to take the head right, take the shoulder forward, take the hip bump right, take the other hip other way, take the other shoulder other way, and take the head the other way. Okay? So head slide right, shoulder right, hip bump left, shoulder left, head left. You guys ready? We'll do it to this beat. 5, 6, 7, 8. Head, shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder, head, pause. Head, shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder, head, pause. Head, shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder, head, pause. Now, head, slide, chest, lift, hip, hip, pause. Head, slide, chest, drop, hip, hip, pause. Head, slide, lift, drop, bump, bump, pause. Now head, shoulder, hip, 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 shoulder, head. 2 more times. Head, shoulder, hip, hip, other hip, hip, shoulder, head. 1 more time. Head, shoulder, hip, 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 shoulder, head. Want to try it fast for funsies? I do. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Head, shoulder, hip, 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 shoulder, head. Head, shoulder, hip, 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 shoulder, head. Head, shoulder, hip, 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 shoulder, head. Good job. All right. So inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Thank you so much for coming to class today, guys. If you like this playlist, it is on Spotify. Just come up and I can give you my Spotify information. We have 4 more weeks of this class. My name is YET. Feel free to come say hi. Thank you so much.